Oh, he's gonna get you. He's really interested in what you're doing.
Is that you, God?
You didn't see anything, God says, as he slowly fades out. Slipping you a 50 so you keep your mouth shut.
50. Okay, see ya. Alright, that's all 3 of them.
Once you start opening the door, he gives up, so you don't even do it fast. You just open the door, and he's like, dang it, he made it to the safe zone. Heck, he made it to home base. Darn.
Just keep opening the door and, like, barely stepping through, so he, like, turns around and starts running at you, and then you step back through it, and then...
I hate it when they abuse my aggro zone.
Alright.
Next time I'm just gonna disguise myself as a door.
Oh, no.
But it's not attached to a wall, it still just walks towards you.
Oh, we're just in a lab or something now.
You're in the pyramid.
Somebody needs to water this plant. I see through that. Kinda? There's a little square room on the other side. Definitely wasn't what was actually on the other side, though. Let's see. That's another save room. This is a map. Oh boy. So I must have missed a tape somewhere.
Whoops.
Dr. Brundle, personal archive number 86. Feeling good about today, progress continues almost at an alarming rate given how theoretical this all should be. Today we had one of the smaller rodents continue to move for almost 2 hours after all of its blood had been drained and replaced with mix PA22.12.15V. Oh good.
One of the smaller rodents lasted a whole long time when we drained the blood out and then replaced it with another rodent.
With smaller rodents.
Increasingly small rodents. Like a rushing nesting doll of rodents down here.
Just doing a little bit of a dabble with necromancy.
Ah, whatever. It's fine.
I have plenty of ammo for this. What do we got here? Rat? Can't read that.
You're probably not supposed to.
Do not something. Gloves. Dr. Brundle. Heck. Bang!
Ricochets back and get you in the face.
Ah!
That's how you die. The monster catches up to you, pretending to be your dog. He's like, oh.
Oh.
Broken. Okay. Not again. Now I gotta stake out someone else's dog. This took months. Took months for me to do this.
Satellite. Wires just on the floor. Seems safe. Relax. I'm very relaxed. Ooh. Very flat rats.
They put them in a book to preserve them. Just have to be pressed for a while.
Just to press some rats. Dr.
Piccinini?
Piccinini. Personal archive number 65. Don't know.
Dr. Piccolo?
Dr. Piccolo, that's the one.
Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it.
Shrieks and squeals are all I hear. My dreams are infested with these rats. If only they knew that we were going to make them into something beautiful. If they knew that and had the capacity, they would respect me. But no! It's nothing but screams and wailing. I can't sleep. I can hardly think. Even when I'm further away than the sound should possibly travel, I can still hear them.
I told you he was trying to talk to the rats. Oops, this doesn't look good. This isn't good at all.
That's not, what I meant to do. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Couple labs. I'm sure everything good is going to happen in the lab. Oh, somebody was nice enough to stack their chair up on the desk when they left.
What if it wasn't their chair and they did it to somebody who hates it when people do that to them? They're like, oh, why are you like this to me?
for a second there when I walked up to this, I thought that was a picture of a butt in the...
It's a picture of dick butt.
Yeah,
the buttle or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oops. Oops.
Rats?
We don't want you. No salesman. We don't want any.
Dr. Piccolo. Personal archive number 66. My dreams have found their savior. A dark creature swabbed in dirty robes now lives within them. They eat the rats and silence the screaming. Soon I will begin work, not this facility government's rat work, but my true work. I will give birth to my savior so they can silence everything. Oh, good.
Gross.
Oh, good.
Whoops.
Extremely what we want to hear.
Not again.
One's another lab, broken. That's
the lab is broken, not the door. Somebody dropped it while trying to work on it.
Ah. Make sure not to drop your lab. Oh, hello.
Whoop. Gotta watch out for whatever the f these things are supposed to be.
Be dead, please. Not sure. They don't really look much like rats.
I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
It must have started as a rat at some point.
Oh, what's this?
At least part of it, right?
Can I turn this off?
No, the environment.
They've been stuck in this room and just drinking this the whole time. That's why they're like that.
It's a good thing they survive only on water. I guess Dr. Piccolo taught them that.
Dr. Brundle, Personal Archive number 88. I'm beginning to question my fellow scientists' ethics, if we can truly call any of this science anymore. I mean, I was totally cool with injecting rats with things and then draining all of their blood out and seeing how long they lived.
You guys think maybe we are the baddies? We're the baddies in this?
If we can truly call any of this science anymore. I fear we're all stumbling into something dark, and with each breakthrough, my fear grows. I don't know. Oh, I can move while I'm reading this, apparently.
You can be attacked while reading that, obviously.
Yeah. I don't know how they'll react when we inevitably hit a dead end with this experiment. Not sure that's how it's gonna go.
I don't know if we can call this science since they started busting out the Necronomicon.
Empty. Empty. Jump scare. Head. Hello. I'm putting that in my pocket for some reason.
I'm gonna put that on the end of my gun.
Oh, good. I'm
gonna put my flashlight in it so it looks like the light's coming out of its eyes.
A small doll head made from some sort of soft porcelain. I can hear something rattling around inside of it. I'm not sure that's how porcelain works, but okay.
Just crack it open like an egg. Just two solid smacks on a counter and then crack it open with one hand.
Spike it into the floor. Come on.
Or that.
Okay, so I've got the rat monsters. There's some kind of presumably dark hooded figure around here somewhere too. There's another lab. We've got some more holding cameras. Shotgun.
What about it, says the monster.
Quite sturdy.
You're also just missing sometimes,
yeah.
It looks like.
Smack! That didn't do that much damage to me.
You should just pull out your lightsaber next time.
I wish I had a lightsaber. Dr. Brundle, Personal Archive number 87. Today I questioned the higher staff just on how far they think we can go with these experiments. Dr. Piccolo took hold of me and brought me into one of the off-limits rooms and showed me something I don't fully understand. Maybe he was playing an elaborate and inappropriate plank. Piccolo told me it was his other pet project and assured me that the work we're doing is of great importance.
The word was prank, not plank.
What?
I went to the higher staff and I was like, shouldn't you guys be sober for this?
They were like, and they took another swig from his flask and was like, nah.
I went to the higher staff and I was like, isn't it hard for you to work when you're standing on those pedestals 100 feet above us this whole time?
But how am I gonna supervise? Oh.
I went to the higher staff and I was like, shouldn't you guys have already filled these positions before you started looking to hire people? You're welcome, that's 3. There you go.
Don't think I like this bathroom very much.
Whatever. People down here, they're scientists. They don't care, it's just all biology to them, right? It's just, look, hey, they used to do that back in Rome and that was the 2nd greatest empire ever.
Yeah. Dr. Piccolo, Personal Archive 67. I showed Sotiris to Dr. Brundle today. He didn't know what to think. He just stared at it. Maybe he was just scared. Sotiris is moving now, but only barely. For some reason, I can't get him to function while the camera is on, or while I'm looking at him, but he changes form in between these moments. Oh, good.
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at that note. What did it say? That something moves or changes when the camera's not on it?
The dude.
I like how your processing is just spinning whatever you're in control of at the time.
Yeah. The dude's experiment, he's like, it doesn't really do anything when I'm looking at it or when the camera's on, but when I'm not looking at it or the camera's off, it changes shape.
It doesn't do anything when I'm looking at it or when the camera's on it, but when I come back later and it's still in the exact same position I left it, I just know that it got up and started rifling through my belongings.
Hate it when they do that.
Where's my tuna sandwich thing on the table?
The tuna sandwich. Okay, so we've got a thing that way, we've got a mysteriously blue door to another lab here, and the whole
Don't go in
thing.
there, you'll get depressed.
I'm going to pull out my shotgun again, just in case.
This room is so Silent Hill, holy shit. Look at how Silent Hill this room is.
Oh, yeah.
All you need is for all the walls to be chain link fences looking off into nothing, and that would be Silent Hill. To a T.
It's kind of this weird...
To a T.
This weird metal, but... yeah.
Just have the floor be a grate with just holes to nothing.
There's a hole in the wall over there.
Big ass scaffolding just going into nothing. Like miles.
Okay, so I guess that's how I break the doll head. Archive 68. My dear savior is growing every day. I started stealing some of the rats from their tiny safe cages and put them in the hole with Sotiris. At first I wasn't sure if they would do anything, but once I left and came back, the rats were gone. The only traces of the rats left was a lipstick smear of blood on Sotiris' jaw.
What?
Oh, good.
The rats left it?
Yeah, they just did a little kiss and then disappeared.
That's how they get you. They seduce the scientists. Whoa. Whoops. Oh, it's your head. Get it? Get cracked, idiot.
Oh, that's weird.
My brain!
It's fine.
Konami direct the scene?
It's fine. I'm
Kojima,
fine.
I mean? Konami would just make it a pachinko machine if they were in charge of the scene.
Oh, lockpicks. What a weird thing to be in there.
What a weird thing to be in there.
We've done it. I have to get out of here as soon as I can. These are not creations that should exist. I don't know if we screwed something up along the way, or this was the only possible outcome. Yeah, he sounds like
maybe you guys should have been picking up these notes that you just leave next to each other, and maybe you could have... Oh, what's going on in there? Uh-oh.
Don't look.
Whoops. Gonna get banned for that.
Oh, good.
Well, now you're going through the nightmare version of it.
Yeah. Can't
Never
go
mind.
back in here. I can go back in here.
I've chosen not to engage in the nightmare version of this hallway.
Well,
We're going lab 2A now, maybe?
yeah.
Something had to have opened or unlocked in here.
Oh.
Otherwise, this spooky dookie's coming at you. Oh, they got eyes now. Watch out.
Yeah, they do.
They're all a lot faster as well.
Yeah, they are. That's not working.
They're kicking your ass.
Yeah, they are.
Maybe escape before you get myrtleized.
Yeah.
Because your health is probably at like -14. And the game's just like, I'm going to give you this one for free.
Not great.
Not great. They should be able to follow you through doors.
We just hang out for a little bit.
That would be spooky.
Yeah.
It'd be like, you ever play Resident Evil Outbreak?
No.
I think it was Outbreak. It was the one that was trying to be like a multiplayer one.
Yeah.
Yeah, zombies can follow you around in that one. Two doors. They bang on it and they get you.
Yeah. Oh.
Game sucked.
I didn't look at these guys before, but they're...
Though it could be that it was on a PlayStation 2 and I did not have the setup needed to put my PlayStation 2 online. Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna hook up an Ethernet cord to that.
I just gotta wait until my health comes back. So I'll use this instead because I have more ammo.
I'll just take out my lightsaber. Oh, it does go down into nothing! I think.
No,
Or
it's
is there
got
like
like a...
cement? Boo. Should have been a void, then it would have been very silent.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Like, no, there's like cement under there, I think.
How's your health?
61.
Hopefully their health isn't regenerating right now.
Yeah, that would be nice. If that was the case.
You go out there and not only has their health regenerated, they've also evolved into a stronger version of that enemy.
And there's more
Now they
of
don't
them.
just have eyes, they're also bipedal, and they have shotguns.
Oh no. And there's more of them.
They shoot more of them out of the shotgun.
Oh, so this is how they reproduce. Weird.
Strange.
You guys still just like on my face? No.
I really hope they didn't reset. It's very dark in here. Okay, well they did not reset. That or you were doing a really bad job earlier.
I might have been doing a really bad job. That is possible.
You have a flashlight, right?
Yeah. I just
Dark as hell in this hallway.
forgot to turn it on. Whoa.
Oops.
Hello? What
Was
am
that
I
behind you?
examining? What am I examining?
It sounded like glass breaking. I thought it was that picture on the
Oh,
wall.
was that
Yeah,
picture?
it was this.
Yeah. Thought there was like something over there. Nothing.
I hope one of the things you find that you can read is just like their lunch order for that day.
Today I had a sandwich. Dr. GLA, Research Archive 120. Subject Cass...
Is that your official given name, or did you choose that later in life?
No, that was my given name.
This guy likes to think he's a politician on the weekends, it seems.
Subject Cass 3 was originally found in the wreckage of a collapsed farmhouse by a mountain survey team. It was later brought to government attention after most of the crew went missing and then granted to our lab for testing. It appears like a normal cassette tape, but has some major differences. Spectrogram... Is this just an SCP log?
No, that would be containment. This is just talking about what it is.
The spectrogram displays of the audio contained do not seem to match the structure or waveform of the actual sound, but rather several images of American animal life and trees. Some research...
is this going to be that opening video for goddamn the goddamn wood crawlers? Be fucking bears or whatever in the northern whatever. Man, I can't remember the name of anything today. Holy shit. Gemini Home Entertainment. Jesus Christ, somebody shoot me.
Some researchers who spent significant time listening to the subject have been hospitalized for mental reasons, often becoming obsessed with a fictional being known as
Do it.
Bayagothoth?
Bayagatoth?
Bayagothoth?
It's probably Bayagatoth.
Yeah.
That sounds like the way you're supposed to say it.
Hmm.
Something called a Who-Man. Don't know what that's about.
Oh, man. Oh, there it is.
There's the third tape.
Lost tape number 3.
I guess you still have a whole ass level after this. Possibly two, because you went through the whole
Guess
subways without finding.
Go
or I guess
back
not,
to the lobby and look at it, I suppose. Unless... Need to figure out how many of them there are, I suppose.
Looks like they die in 3 shots, 3 or 4.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Ow.
Okay.
That's not the right way. I can go through
They
there,
won't
though.
let you go anyway.
No.
I kind of forgot about you for a second.
Yeah, 3.
Just kill him. This
There
game
more of
gives
them
you a pretty
following me?
generous amount of ammunition. It probably
Yeah.
wants you to kill all the enemies you find.
Somebody following me, or is that just noise?
And you have 2 melee weapons, so there's really no reason not to.
Yeah.
Other than being bad at it, I guess.
Alright. Lost tape number 3.
Time out, monster. I have to flash back. Or possibly forward. I have to hit that time warp again, you know? Here I come.
Alright.
Whoops.
Here I
You're
am.
playing Inscription all of a
In
sudden.
the cabin. I have not played that still.
You should check it out. It's alright. I haven't gotten very far. I haven't even beaten the first, like, main section of the game yet, but it was okay.
What is this? Matches. Do I have an inventory? I don't have an inventory.
Yes, you have an inventory. Okay, no, you don't. I was about to say yes, obviously, but then you tried and didn't, so never mind. I'll just shut up. In Inscription Land, you have no inventory. Every time you die, you lose everything.
I could go out, but not sure about that one.
This ain't it, Chief.
Do I want to go upstairs, or do I want to explore the downstairs? Oh, hello? I need firewood. Okay.
Better hurry up before this choir gets you.
Yeah.
Oh, look at H.P. Lovecraft taking a nap.
Yeah. No flashlight. Very good looking chapel
Who puts
room.
this up on the second floor of a building?
Yeah, it's weird. Nothing here.
Let's put everybody in the building up here so that all the weight's on these rickety-ass boards. Hello? Oh, he's gonna get you. He's really interested in what you're doing.
Is that you, God?
You didn't see anything, God says, as he slowly fades out. Slipping you a 50 so you keep your mouth shut.
50.
But in God dollars, you know.
God dollars.
Just instead of an S with the lines, it's just a G. I can't exchange this for anything, God. We don't use this here.
Otherwise, it's identical.
It's also on printer paper. It's like, wow, God, really?
Hmm.
Oh, spooky dookie.
Oh, good. Let me get that.
Finally, I found my face.
Let me just get that and this window that leads to a blank endless void.
Cartoon
Always
ass,
good.
just big eyes in the sky.
Yeah, the eyes. Oh boy.
Oh, I've seen Evil Dead. You better watch out for those.
Yeah, they're not great. Maybe
Evil Dead's a really... Oh, this is gonna be the goddamn thing coming at you through the woods. Get out of here.
Yeah, maybe.
We saw it from their perspective for a second like it was an Evil Dead.
Yeah.
But there's
Maybe
also a
don't,
glory out there.
Go out there. I did say I need firewood, though.
It's probably that stank cloud out there with the firewood.
Yeah. Can I do anything here? You're still there.
You should just reach out and poke him in the eyes. He's actually really close, but very small.
It's that forced perspective.
Forced perspective.
Okay.
Carried the whole Lord of the Rings trilogy, guys.
There's the firewood.
That made buku bucks.
Place the logs. Light the fire. Burn the idol.
It's just a flashback to
There we
when you
go.
were hanging out in a cabin in the woods for a minute.
Yeah, and I just burned an idol. Perfectly
That's
normal.
I understand. Is this before or after you got the dog? Like, the last tape was a dog, right? Getting the dog?
Was the dog, yeah. Or no.
Clonk.
I think the first one was the dog, and then the second one was the hospital.
Of dogs.
Of dogs, yes.
Just like this was you burning an idol of dogs.
A dog idol.
Your dog was like, wow, that was really insensitive of you, goddamn Margaret, or whatever your name is.
I think they might be respawning.
Miss Woman. That's my nickname, I'll have you know. Dog.
Dog.
Your actual name.
Oh.
Oops.
Well, that's fine.
He's like, wait, come back. I'll be keeping this so that you can learn your lesson, you say, pocketing his foot.
Hi, guy. The eyes have been eaten. Yeah, they sure
That's
have.
usually the first thing they go for.
What the heck was that?
Whoopsie doopsie.
Perfectly normal.
Spooky. I'll get to see what that was.
I sure missed it. What? Unity engine debug log invalid? Oh,
Oh,
good.
it's one of those insanity effect things.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like when it told you that your save file was wiped
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever.
I can't get out of here. The halls are full of them. They are worshipping, that guy, Piccolo's messed up pet. They swarm around just like the rats.
They're in the walls.
And I've got a whole bunch of bullets.
Here's just a bunch of bullets. This is exactly the number you need to beat the boss. If you shoot more than this, then I guess you just either suck at the game or you're screwed.
Well, I do also have a shotgun.
It's getting real dark out here.
Yeah, it is.
Broken ass gun.
Okay, so I assume I have to go all the way to the end now. Die, please.
How come the first few of you didn't have faces?
You know, just cause. They didn't feel like
Well, you
it.
surprised them. They weren't ready. They hadn't had time to put their faces
They
on.
hadn't put them on yet, yeah. Okay, which way?
While you were reading, we were in the bathroom putting our faces on.
No good.
Careful, you're entering into a microwave hallway.
Oh no.
Whoops. Mash X to finish the game. For like 4 minutes.
Okay, assume there's no map, yeah.
While you watch all your friends just job out.
Yeah. Oh, Metal Gear. Whoa.
Hey, boy!
Hello, extremely real dog.
Hello, Dr. Puppers. I can't believe you still have your collar, even though part of it ripped off earlier.
It was just
And it was blue.
It was just the leash, I think.
Is that what it said? Is leash? I thought
Yeah,
it was
I
collar.
think it was leash. Sure hope this doesn't
Oops.
turn into a monster behind me.
Pet him now!
I did! Twice!
Do it again! Do it again!
Dr. Piccolo went crazy. He attacked me in my office, screaming about sacrifice. I hit him over the head and he lost consciousness, but I confirmed he's still alive. I'm going to try to get out of here using the flood tunnels connected to the rat fluid chamber.
I hope he doesn't find that fluid we use to turn people into dogs.
Oh, you...
Was that always there, Mr. Puppers?
I think he dropped it, maybe. Can I pick that up, or is it just...
Wants to play fetch with it? You pick it up and it's like wiggling and doing a screechy, like pathetic sound. You just start playing fetch with it.
I can no longer pull out my weapons, so that's good.
Well, it's because you have your dog. The developer didn't want you shooting your dog.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no!
Hello?
This is certainly a room. Gross.
Oh.
Oh no, you got flushed away again!
Ah, heck.
How does this keep happening? This is like the
Gosh, dang it.
7th time this week. I'm tired of doing these adventures to try and save you.
I still can't pull out my guns, though.
What was really silly was when you went down that shower drain that one time. I don't know how that was
Shower
possible. That one felt really convoluted.
Still weaponless. Just good.
Your dog just had your guns in its mouth when it got flushed.
Ah, heck.
Heck.
Sure don't like the look of this. Especially because that just,
Whoops.
Well,
Oops.
oh, I'm
They have
here
your
now.
guns back.
Do have my guns back. Okay.
Well, you got to
Alright.
pet the dog, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, I got to pet the dog a little bit.
Maybe. I don't know. It might have not have actually been there. I'm pretty sure none of this is actually happening. Your character's
Yeah,
just
this is
insane.
probably just... More boulette.
Otherwise, they're going to go to their therapist and be like, man, you won't believe how fucked up I got over the weekend.
Maybe this is the therapy?
The person's like, wow, that's going to be... You can get worse? I mean, tell me about it. I saw a comic somebody posted recently about, like, somebody going to therapy.
Yeah.
And there's a character on fire sitting on a chair, right? And the therapist is like, I'm glad you decided to continue these sessions. And then he takes out this little, like, bottle of, this little dropper bottle of water. And he puts one drop on him and just goes, tss, and he's like, okay, see you next week.
That's a safe room. I'm almost out of here, but, Picaninis? I don't know.
Probably Pickaninny or
Pickaninny, yeah. pet is in the warehouse by the emergency exit. It won't move while I'm staring at it, but when I try to look away, it seems to reappear somewhere within a closer radius.
He's got a goddamn SCP in there. What's its name? Fucking 675 or whatever?
Yeah, the statue
321.
497.
866-729.
Yeah, that one, definitely.
867-5309. That one? That SCP?
Yeah, that.
867-5309. Damn, they have a lot of SCPs.
If someone finds this, please be careful, as the creature may still be around. I assume I can't just shoot it to death. That will probably be too easy.
I assume you can, actually. I assume if you wait for it to open its mouth, you can kill it in one shot, actually.